There we go. Remember to actually mute them now. I'm unmuted them. God, Jesus Christ. Talk about things going wrong as soon as you press live. Oh, apologies about that. How we doing? Hope everyone is well. Welcome in. It is the day. It is the day where Le Mans Ultimate becomes a real boy. Becomes a real game. Asterisk. So, yeah, we're going to be humbled this week, especially after last week. Our hubris was nice and big. Now we're... No, see, I managed to get some full refix this time. I was prepared. I got the camera set up. See, that's the annoying thing about why I'm late going live is because I had everything set up, and then I didn't. So I had to very quickly scramble and try and fix a couple of bits quickly. But we are here, and it is Le Mans Ultimate Day. You're not smoking. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. We are going to be humbled this week. We had pace last week. We do not this week. It is Spa. We do not do well at Spa. We are at Fuji. We do not do well at Fuji. We're at Le Mans. We kind of do okay at Le Mans. But, yeah, it's going to be... it's going to be a tough week this week, but we're here for it. It's time to be entertaining rather than quick once again. How you doing, X-Power, mate? Welcome in. How you doing? Right, daily races. We best start off with the old... Oh, we literally just missed the start. God damn it, stupid technical difficulties. Right, now, see, I did a little bit earlier, after the patch went live, and you say the AMGs were fun. Do you want to know how I know we're going to be humbled this week? P20, P17. That's split 3. We, you know, we were nearly halfway on that old cheeky little drive rating. Not anymore. It's going to be a tough week, boys. It's going to be a tough week. What do we open the doors with? What do we come flying out? Do we do WEC full experience for a 40-minute race at Le Mans? What have we got? So we got Fuji now in 10 minutes. We got ELMS at Interlagos, 40-minute race in 5 minutes. We got 10 minutes for Le Mans. We have the Valkyries, which we're not going to do. We got the hour-long race at Spa, or we got the 20-minute race at Spa. What are we feeling, boys? What are we feeling? I am torn myself. Kind of like the sound of this because we're better here and we can farm a little bit of rating here. But I also kind of want to learn Spa kind of good. So I feel like that'd be useful. But I also don't want to wait 29 minutes for it because we just missed it going live because I was delayed. How long is this one? Is this a 40-minute race? Or is it a 50-minute race? 40-minute race. 8-minute qualifying, 40-minute race. I think we do this one. I think we do a cheeky Le Mans. You know, so we may end up sharing a lobby with Erratic as well if he's going for another one. There he is, right there. Who knows? We may catch one there. We're not too far away in terms of rating. Let's register off for that one. Should we do are we doing tried and trusty BMW, the new version of it? Or we can do some sexy new looking Mustangs. I do like the new Mustang liveries. Very sexy. Do kind of want to try the Porsche in the with the new tyre model. See if it still gives up when it used to. I think we'll do our comfort for now. We'll go with the trusty Bimmer. And we shall see what happens. Still kind of cool that we've got enough for like more than one split. Normally this is like struggling to get one split. The gold rated stuff. So that's nice to see that even on launch day that like it's not just everyone piling into the quick races like it usually is. Now a little sneaky peek is I think we might try on Sunday to see if we can get ourselves a cheeky 2.4 hour Le Mans stream going. I'm not promising anything yet, but I might try and move some things around and see if we can get an evening 2.4 hour Le Mans stream on Sunday evening. So that's the pin. You alright, Robin? How you doing, mate? Welcome in. Welcome to Le Mans being a real boy. I mean, a real game. I mean, a real kind of asterisk. I've been called worse. Don't worry about it. Right, should we get in on? Let's get into some practice on lemons, shall we? Sure. I am indeed at 69 followers. I am nice followers. I mean, to be fair, yesterday went fucking mad. Thank you for everyone who jumped in yesterday. That was awesome to see. Like, we gained, I think, 7 followers on Twitch. We had our first hype train, thanks to Cool and Damien gifting some little subs. We went absolutely mental on YouTube. We gained like 22 subs over the last 2 days on YouTube. So that was fucking mental. We had 57 people in on stream at peak yesterday. Not expecting to hit those numbers again, but you know. It went, yeah, yesterday just went fucking unhinged. It went off the rails. It was great. More of that, please. Maybe think, oh shit, maybe I do know what I'm doing here. Oh Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Then I thought I saw Valentin. I'm like, please no. But then I also have just remembered we're in a practice session, so it doesn't really matter. Right, this is fixed? Okay, cool, fine. Sure. We'll try our normal. I'm wondering now we've got more slip angle to play with in the tyre, if we actually need to worry about slip angle on the car. Maybe. So we could find that winding some of the slip angle out of it the more further into this patch we go. There's a few bits I still want to fiddle with in here. Let's bring that up. Leave that there, that there. I think we can get away with lining that a little bit. Yeah, sure. Oh, it's dark, boys. Okay. Not going to ask. Oh, he's no. Okay. Did it really fucking hell? That's like when I checked earlier today, like around 2ish, it had about 4K viewers. What the fuck? That's what you get for reading chat rather than actually like racing. There we go. Let's let this guy go. We're miles off. Alright, Smokey, right. Yeah, I've had a little go with the Merc. It feels stable as anything. Like, it feels like you're driving a fucking church. Like, that thing doesn't feel like it's going to give on you at all. But yeah, it does feel a bit immobile, let's put it that way. Oh, I'm not saying I haven't lost the back end of it. I'm just saying general use, it feels like really planted. Ooh, what have we got? Have I got flat spots? Have I got flat spots already? I haven't done anything. Oh, I've got some serial vibration going on. Maybe we need to go and fiddle with some of the force feedback settings again. Unless we got like gravel seriously embedded in the tyre from our paddling trip through a gravel trap. Oh yeah, change cam, thank you very much. I'll get there one day. I'll remember what I'm doing one day. Oh, hey, I got the audio fixed. Yay! I hope everyone heard that as well. Thank you very much, Robin, for, was that a sub on YouTube? Thank you very much, mate. guys, everyone on YouTube, do your usual stuff of tickling that like button, subscribing if you haven't already, and all that fun stuff. Oh, there's some really serious vibrations going on in there. Okay, right, that's... There are a couple of bits I want to actually have a look at in a second. Quick. Oh, right, let's have a look. Because I'm getting some real heavy feedback for ABS settings, and I don't know if that's in here that I can fiddle with that stuff. Right, let's turn that off. Let's put that to 540 because that's what we're using as the wheel. No, okay, fine. I mean, you should be able to, mate. I'm from last patch to this patch, I've lost about 3 seconds a lap at Le Mans at the moment. Did a very quick run in it earlier, and let's turn that back up. And we were struggling at like a 406, I think 407. Yeah, I'll have to have a look on Pit House, see if I can have a look in there. They just seem really intrusive. Like I could do with them being just a bit less intrusive. Let's have a look. We can go into equalizer, ABS vibration. I can't add a node there, can I? Right, let's see if we can dip that down a little bit. That looks fine. I'm wondering if it's also because I've I think yeah, we'll take some of these down. All that down a little bit. Sure, let's go with that. Okay, right, let's jump into the race. Event underway, join event. Hopefully this goes a bit better than the one they're adding load into, because it looks horrifically laggy. Doo-doo-doo-dee. Do-do-do-do. Why is Twitch saying my bit rate is ready? Because I'm throwing up too many bits, that's the problem. Well, it'll have to keep up, won't it? I'm not expecting as big a flood of people in this evening, because there's just every man and his dog is currently streaming Le Mans on YouTube, so I'm on Twitch, so I'm guessing we're probably buried in the bottom of the screen compared to some of the bigger names that I think are still streaming right now. So dee. Come on, game. Are you gonna load, or is this what happened last time? Have we done a die? I feel like we may have done a die. Might be a big ol' F. Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was hovering on that Control Delete to bring up Task Manager, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. Well, we car number 37. Interesting. Split 1 still. Jesus. Or if you're doing just GTs. No, there's not. Do I actually need to go in and adjust any of the volume settings now that we've got a new patch? Because sometimes they get fucked up. No, we seem to be okay. That looks alright. Everything else seems fine. Yeah, that all seems fine. Okay, cool, fun. Right, car setup. We want 2 laps. Nope. 2 laps, there we go. 4, 7, and 11. Knock that down a little bit. Actually, can we get away with doing 2? What does that say? 2.3, 2. No, we can't. Okay. So we're going to want car setup. That one. Nope. That one. That one there. Bring up that. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. Cool. Right, we Gucci. We just gotta wait for quality now. Oh, dear. Oh, well, how have you guys found Le Mans Ultimate since launch? Like, now it's a real boy. I know there's been some weird buggy stuff going on, as there always is with any game whenever they push an update nowadays, but I think on the whole it's been relatively good. I think there's not been any like sort of massively game-breaking bugs, I don't think. I know there's been a few like sort of lobby issues and what have you that you get, especially with Le Mans when they push an update. But I think all in all, it's especially with their server load they've had today, I think they've held up pretty well. I think maybe it's kind of shown a weakness where they might need to open up to more lobbies and get some more servers, because I know a lot of people have had full lobby issues trying to get on. So there could be that, but... are we in with Robin? Are you in this one, Robin? I can't see you. Keeps crashing. Yeah, I was on the verge of F4ing it. I had to leave mine for a lot longer than I was comfortable leaving it. I mean, worst case, it looks like we might get some free positions here if people struggle to load into the game right now. I've seen a few people complain about it, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's, as I say, the LMU servers are properly getting absolute pounding right now. Like, way more than they got during early access, that's for sure. So it wouldn't surprise me if there is just general stability issues right now. Well, looks like we've got a fair few people in the actual game right now. So we actually need to go back up to the fuel level as well. I can't underfuel it like we normally do. Right, fair enough. Yeah, I bet the like the infrastructure guys have been like running around with like fire extinguishers trying to put servers out. It's probably been quite mad over there. Right, well, let's see how this new BMW fares with the new setup, like new base setup. There's been a round of bop changes, I think. So let's see who the new darling is. Yeah, no, I mean, I get it. I get it. I also get from LMU's end, like, there's only so much you can do to repair. It sucks, but, I mean, if you've been on to internet playing games for as long as I have, I mean, I've played World of Warcraft on update days where, like, you just couldn't play it. You just can't get into the servers. You're waiting 4 hours to get into a server and then it crashes. It doesn't really bother me, that sort of stuff. Like, it's annoying, yes, but it's very short term. Like, this sort of stuff will get fixed. It'll be fixed tomorrow when there's just less people playing the game. Oh well, people like running gym and stuff like that on top of, and race labs. I don't know why people are running extra UI stuff on here. I can't think of anything on this UI that I would need more than what I get already in the game. Like, if you want it, you just want it to look different, then fine. Like, I mean, it's completely down to you. I can't think of what other add-ons on top of this I would need. Like, gym would be nice, but I have gym, but I haven't bothered to get them set up yet. The UI here is nice, it's clean, it's minimal, it's easy to understand. Well, there's probably a couple of like weird mods that have been made in like SimHub and RaceLab and stuff like that that you can't get in here that you might want, I guess. So maybe it's that, but I don't know. Ooh, don't want to go over the end of that curb. Understood. There we go. Right, here we go. Timed lap. Let's try not to shit the bed. Tyres aren't really as warm as I'd like them to be. That's not a good start. There we go, right. We're away. Messed the chicane up already. Rears are a little bit cold still. Should have got on throttle a bit earlier. So we are on par with Blossier, I think. We did our outlap pretty close to him. Actually, I don't actually want to be in 6th, I don't think. I think you pretty much want to hold 5th for most of this. I think you lose time if you go up a gig generally. Woo. That was not a good run through that chicane there. I got that all kinds of wrong. Right, we definitely need to get back into the rhythm, I think. Not bad run through that corner this time. Although Blossier is disappearing down the road apparently. Which is not good. Something's going on with my relative. We are inside of someone by the looks of it. Can't quite figure out where we should be. Pretty good run through there that time, though. Not too bad. So I think holding 5th, I need to do a bit more. I keep shifting up to 6th, but the old track titan tells me that's not the thing to do. And at the end of that curb, there we go. Done with that run in that grass, but never mind. Wide, 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 wide. Right, no, this is the tough bit. I can never get through here as clean as I want to. Not bad. We'll take that. 4:05. Okay. Okay, we'll take that. Hole with a 4-minute flat. You can get to fuck. Did Robin manage to make it in? That is the question. Hey, look, it's Valentine. I found him again, guys. We found Valentine again. He's right here. It doesn't look like it. Robin hasn't put a time in yet. So he's either lapping now. Which he could be. He could have snuck in a lap. There's about 3 minutes overlap, I think, if I remember right. Right, we need to go into that. We need to bump that back up to there. Bit more braking force, I think. Right. Full tank. We might need to fuel save a little bit because it could go 11 laps, so a little bit of fuel saving will be right. This is the only thing with Le Mans, is you sat here for a while trying to figure out if people are still racing or not. I assume they are. Still lapping, rather. What did Valentine get? 4:01. Dropped to P17 from P12. A couple of people using the Mustang, which is interesting. A lot of Aston Martin Valkyries right there. Just realised I wasn't recording. That was annoying, but never mind. Looks like Robin didn't make it in. Bump that up. Yep. Cool. Let's start. Right. So here goes hopefully something. Which beans? Which beans would you like them to take? Should we give them this one?
Oh, beans.
I think we'll give them that one.
Formation lab has started.
Right, here we go, boys. Oh, no force feedback. Force feedback, we have it again. Can I? Am I able to catch up? Is that possible? Without getting the erratic driving? I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Oof. You alright, everyone? How you doing, mate? Okay, there we go. Oh shit! Hello. Why have we stopped? Oh, am I gonna get... No, I was gonna say, don't give me an erratic drive penalty for that, surely. Oh my god, what is going on? Why is this race start so difficult? If I get an erratic driving penalty for that, because people keep stopping and fucking starting in front of me. What is going on? Oh, Robin, that sucks, man. It's annoying when it's like
Green
just
flag, green flag.
shit. Yeah, drive-through penalty for erratic driving. Are you kidding me? Half the fucking field have got it. Well, wellity. I mean, fuck it. Why not? See what happens. We just missed the beginning of the pit entrance anyway, so fuck it, why not? Like, what the hell was that fucking start? All the people just brake checking everyone constantly. Half the fucking field got drive-throughs. The funniest thing is it did actually clear the drive-through. That's amazing. Me just driving, going, nah, you know what? I'm just going to cut across this infield. Amazing. Right, repair drive, here we go. We know half the field are going to be taking drive-throughs anyway, so... Oh, you're lagging. I'm going to get away from you very quickly. I have a button for that as well.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
That's enough. It's a very long button. Yeah, I thought I was going to get another drive-through for that as well. Just driving across the random infield with a bit between start, finish straight and pit entry. But apparently not. Apparently that's fine. Who knew? Driving a little bit start-stoppy on the way to the race start. Nah, that's bad, that. Can't do that. It's not allowed. literally driving off the track to go into the pit lane way after the pit entry. Nah, you're fine with that, lad. Carry on. Yeah, I don't make the rules, mate. Game says it's okay, it's okay. That's all I know. Valentine out in front, because of course he is. Whoa. Forgot, still cold tyres. Oh dear. Right, so recovery drive, we're in P33 in class, so what are we thinking? Top 15? I think top 15 should be a pretty good recovery drive. Should be getting pulled along by Martinez soon, which should be good. There we go, deep into the suck now. Oh, we're going to catch him right at the wrong time. Fucking launch it on that one. Was not really intending to make that move, but he left the door open and we had massive overspeed. On to the next one. See if we can get our times back down to the 403s. Oh, I don't have the front end grip that I'm used to through there. Normally that's stuck like glue through there. Right, should be picking up a few freebies here through the pits. Oh, it's P30, there we go, lovely. Give me suck. Probably should have stayed in 5th. Definitely should have stayed in 5th. Never mind, I had more cojones than him on the brakes there. Alright, P29, we are carving our way through the field right now. Got these guys starting to fall over each other as well. We're going to have to keep an eye on our virtual energy because we might need to do a little bit of lift and coast just to make sure we don't need to pit. So if it does go to 11 laps, then we need a little bit extra fuel in there. I don't know about Nords, mate, because WEC don't run any series there as far as I'm aware. Like WEC or their governing body. So I don't know. You never know. It'll be more difficult with licensing, is what I'm saying. Not saying that we won't ever get it, it's one of those ones of like, it's not run by anyone who is the title license holder kind of thing. That's why it took forever to come to ACC as well, because SRO don't run there either. So it'd have to be something completely independent. Fingers crossed we do. I'd love to have it there. Hypercars there would be sketchy as anything. But yeah, fingers crossed we do. Alright, you know what? How you doing? I will read your comment in a second, just by let me navigate the Porsche S's first, or Porsche curves rather. Beautiful through there. It's better. Oh, F. Whoa. No, that's not how you rejoin the race, my friend. Thank you for the damage, though.
Time 4:06.77.
To be honest, mate, I haven't done too much in the race since the update. I've done a couple of Spa ones with the Mercedes, which did not go very well at all. So I was feeling a bit deflated after that. We're now in 40 minutes at Le Mans, so we'll have a much clearer idea of sort of where the game is now. I'm finding the tyres have got a little bit less, I don't know, a little bit less bite to them maybe. I feel things feel a little bit more understeery than they were before. Things is not quite sticking through the corners as they did. That is an interesting rejoin. Thank you for ruining my run. Appreciate that. If you want to go all over there, mate, you're welcome to it. Oh shit, hypercar. That scared the shit out of me. Where's the blue flag for that? Phew. I don't know if AMS2 is the official IMSA game. If I had to guess if there were any official IMSA game, it would be iRacing, because they have most of the IMSA licenses. I don't want to be 3 wide here. I don't want to be 3 wide here. Neither the Porsche, that works fine. Right, can we actually get in front of this BMW and stay in front of him now? Yeah, I mean, you can obviously just get separate licenses for the Nürburgring. So, like, I'm not saying it won't come. It's just it'll be difficult, is what I'm saying. Like, it took a long time for ACC to get it. There we go. We got him, and we didn't touch him, and we left him in space.
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
We did. We followed Papa Nando. Please don't send this into the kink. Ugh. Don't send it into the kink. Don't send it into the kink. Thank you. Ooh, okay. She got all kinds of lively on the back end then. Yeah, it did not stick coming through that time. Jesus. Got a bit scary. Right, we've got to try and catch up again now. Oh god, that was a big hit on the wall. Shit. Oh god. Oh god, that's horrible. Is it better to go into first there, maybe?
That time was a 10.09.
I'm not sure. Oh, someone else's pit. Oh god, you're very slow. You just put new tyres on or something. Oh, god damn it. Oh god. Slightly better run through that. Now, can we get in front of this Ferrari? Maybe? Not ready. Wow, BMW seems to be a bit slow in a straight line. Considering that was in the draft and I could not catch up with them. Have they, like, nerfed my baby? Oh, F. One freebie there, thank you very much. Okay, laps have dropped down to 10.8, so we should be fine on fuel. Yeah, this is in the suck and, like, it's not... We're not making headway. Unless this Ferrari's just a fucking rocket. No, he's a fucking muppet though. Jeep. Fucking running me off the road. Pressing the button again.
You have to leave the space. All the time you have to leave the space.
I think BMW might just be slow in a straight line right now. Because, I mean, we're gaining now. It just doesn't seem to be like... I would expect more, basically. Because we move into, like, free air again. And we don't get anything. Yeah, this guy can hurry up and get the fuck out of the way in the corners. That'd be great. This guy, he's a bit more thicky now, is he? Oh, okay. Maybe we have to find our home back in the Lamborghini again. Blue flag. Come on, Ferrari, Jesus. Right, let's try to drive into the wall this time. Oh, so slow. Yeah, I think first is slightly quicker off that final corner.
93.
The hyper. Would not have done that if I was the hypercut. Thank you. I mean, he's just gonna fucking sail past me down the straight, so all for naught. We might have got a good enough run where we could possibly save ourselves from it. Hopefully. Just about. He's closing. He's gaining. Right, let's try and catch up with these guys we were fighting with until we messed up. Because we have been waylaid. Should have just enough fuel by the looks of it. Oh, that Ferrari is not pissing off though. He's very slowly going backwards, but not as quick as I'd like him to. The cars in front are getting bigger though, so that's good. Can't complain about that. And the Ferrari's right behind me again. God damn it. Can't I catch a break? Fucking hypercars, man. Alright, we're back behind this Mercedes again. It was a pain in the ass to try and get past last time. Alright, we're about to get hounded here. Oh, no, he thought better of it. Bloody hell. A hypercar thought of a lunge and then thought better of it. Will wonders ever cease?
Time 406.95.
469 race pace, we'll take that. Dumb. Fucking dumb lunge by the hypercar then. Fucking dumb. Alright, Josh, mate. Sorry, I got really glued in then. What was going on? There's a lot of hypercars going on. Yeah, it's not bad, mate. Not the greatest start to this one. It's the first one of the evening. I think we qualified P17, and then there was some shenanigery on the rolling start, so half the grid got a fucking drive-through. And then we got spun coming through turn 1 before we even started, or the last turn actually, before we even started the fucking race. So we darted into the pit, got our drive-through done before technically the start of the race, and now we're on a recovery drive, basically. We're a little bit quicker than the guys around us, not quite enough to make the passes easy. The BMW as well has been hit with a bit of a nerf hammer. Oh, hello, you've lost the rear wing, sir. So yeah, we might be scouting for a new home, because the BMW's had a little bit of a nerf hammer for a straight line. We were sat in the toe of the Ferrari and we weren't really going anywhere for a number of laps, so that was a bit irritating. Smoke behind us, can't figure out if he wants to be quick or not, because he keeps darting up into my rear view mirror, and then when we're behind him he slows anything. So he's obviously quick in certain places, but not in most. We've had a few interesting hypercar experiences so far this race. Goal is P15, but that's getting very difficult to manifest right now. Don't hit the end of that curve like I just did there, because it really unbalances the car. Not a terrible run through the Porsche curves. A bit more difficult than they used to be. I think it might be the extra BMW's weight. Much quicker than the Porsche through there. We caught loads actually, look at our delta. We were like 8/10 behind, weren't we? Absolutely fucking through for the final sector. A bit late on the throttle. First good run we've had through Sector 1 though. I don't know, okay, fair enough. It felt like it was solid on exit, so I don't know, maybe the power is just, might be very sensitive in the revs, who knows. This Porsche is fucking rapid in the straight line, Jesus. What? I didn't fucking touch you. What the fuck are you talking about? You had a car's width. You moved over to my side of the track. Fucking flashing me, you dickhead, because I defended the position. Bloody Porsche. Entitled Porsche drivers on the racetrack and down the fucking in the A roads. I tell you. Oh shit, that's deep. That's not what we want. We've actually kind of broke away from the Porsche then. Never mind. He's back in the suck now, so he's going to be right on us by the time we get to Indianapolis. Which is not going to be fun. Actually no, we seem to be okay holding him. Carried a bit too much speed into the right hander there. Lost a good couple of tenths. I'm so inconsistent at the moment. Just trying to get a feeling of the car again. That was nice through there. That felt good. I should probably just downshift it first on the exit of that, maybe.
That time was a
4056.
5.64.
I'm going in the right direction. Oh, we see our next victims. Hold it. Nope. That's going to be a cut. Yep. I'm just going to take it. Beery. Must have been close. We can't have cut by much then, surely. I also realised I forgot to set the fan up. No wonder I'm fucking melting. Oh, lovely run through there that time. 7.2. We've taken 2 seconds out of our last lap. Gapped the Porsche by 2.5 seconds over the last couple of corners. Yeah, just go around. You don't have to flash me. Oh, get warm, boys. Let's get warm. It looks like we've just saved enough to go 11 laps if we need to. So we've got 3.2 from here. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe not. We might need to, yeah, 2.9. We're down by half a lap. Fingers crossed it doesn't go to 11. Because we left it a bit late to fuel save now, because it was sat at 10 point whatever for a long time. Oh, we're going to ride or die right till the end of the race and see what happens. going to keep an eye on that predicted. Hopefully it drops back to 10.9. Oh, hello. You haven't got a wing. Another freebie, thank you very much. Woo! Bit squirrely there. Wow, lost loads of time through that time, Jesus. Right, it's dropped down to 10.9 again, good. I don't think the leader wants it to go another lap either based on his fuel. So that's reassuring to know. Ah. Come on, if we can get top 20, we've got 2 laps to do it. Top 20 would be nice. Based on how this race has gone. Found even more time through there. Valentine's back out in front. Woo, hello. Try to snap on you there for a minute. Is it? Let me. There you go. Is that a bit better? Shouldn't be. I haven't touched anything, but could be wrong. Oh, look at that delta. Oh, that's weird. It's yeah, no, it's looking strong on the meters and stuff. That's weird. I've not touched anything since yesterday. I don't know if the update's done something weird. Yeah, I've literally touched nothing since yesterday. Oh, okay. That's what I don't know. Am I super quiet? Like, is the whole stream quiet, or is it just the game that's quiet? Oh shit! Done it again. Clip that fucking wall. That was terrible. That was bad. You alright, bro, mate? How you doing? I hope you're well. Much better run through there this time.
Time 405.20.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I say I literally haven't touched anything at all from yesterday. I set up these audio levels like 6 months ago and I'd never touch them. Cranked it up a little bit. This game's at like 95% now rather than 90%. But say something may have changed very slightly in the update files. Like it might have changed the volume slider somewhere. Come on, we've got to get this Ferrari. We've got this lap to do it. Go closing down by 4 seconds this lap to get a top 20. Yeah, maybe could be. The audio balancing might be slightly different depending on what profiles and stuff got it on. Christ. Whoa. Steady boy. Cool, cheers Pete. Yeah, it must just be like your audio balancing is different from the PC in terms of like priority and bass response and all that sort of stuff. Well, you were on your PC, was it headset or was it desktop speakers? Okay, you'll probably find it's just probably different frequency responses from the headset and stuff. Not yet, no, not yet. You'll probably find that your headset is just better tuned to the frequencies than your TV's through. Because is it TV speakers or is it like soundbar? Because TV speakers are renowned to be shit anyway. Like comparative to decent headset anyway. So you'll probably find it's just something to do with the audio balance of the TV versus the audio balance of your headset is why it's sounding a bit weird. The frequencies that the car's running at is obviously tuned differently between the two. Come here, Ferrari. I mean, I generally do favour more like quiet game sounds, at least when I'm when I do my recording like videos and stuff. The game sounds are generally a bit quieter as well, so there's probably that. Someone may have whatever you're watching for have higher, like louder game sounds, and it's just mine sounding proportionately quieter. We're going to run out of time. One more lap and maybe we might have got the Ferrari. Yeah, maybe one more lap. Oh well, decent recovery drive considering we're down at what, P30 something. We get 4:05.2. I'm happy with that time. Shame Robin never made it. Yeah, not a bad showing, I don't think, that one. Valentine with a 4:014 because Valentine things. Yeah, top 20 would have been nice, but just didn't quite have the pace to it, or the consistency rather. BMW seems quite slow in a straight line compared to its competitors as well, so That probably didn't help. Might have to go fishing around, see if we can find a new car to hang a hat on. We'll check. We'll wait for those to come in a minute. Let's go back onto online. Right, what we got now? The same. Great. Starts at midnight. That's 21st. That's literally just started. That's annoying. Anything in weekly? Nope, that's not weekly events, is it? That's profile. Nope, that's single play. Fuck's sake, come on. Brain, engage. Daily. Weekly. I don't think there's any weekly starting right now. Neither does the game, apparently. Oh, God damn. Alright, I don't really want to do another Le Mans because this, as fun as this is, it doesn't half get stretched out. Do we just bite the bullet and do Fuji? Fuji's the next one that's happening. I fucking suck at this track. So we probably should get some practice in it. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this one. Should we try the new Merc? Don't know how well it'll do here. But yeah, I don't know how well it'll fare around here, to be honest. Just felt a bit understeered because this is. Oh, Jesus. This is a fixed lobby as well, so the fixed setup on this is quite understeery. Oh, fuck's sake. That's why I end up back in the bloody piece of. That's a back button, that's not back a step, that's like back to the last section you were in, which is confusing. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what we want to race. Porsche's normally pretty good around here. We try the Mustang. Try the Mustang. We'll give this one a go. Anyone else using it? No, not really. Bimmer, Merc, Bimmer, Merc, Ferrari, McLaren, Bimmer, McLaren, Corvette, McLaren. There's Ford. Okay. Don't know why I did that. That's not going to load, is it? Right, let's join practice. I'm just going to BRB. I'm just going to go to Lou real quick while we load in. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Oh, timed to perfection. Oh, we got the fan on now. We can keep a bit cooler now. Right, car setup. What are we looking at? Let's do that. Let's do that. I want to bring that back a little bit. Always fun. Just I'll take some fuel out of it quick. There we go. Yeah, I've tried a little trouble with the Merc. It did feel a little bit understeery, and it's fixed up, at least at Spa. But also, I suck at Spa, so it could also just be player diff. And I also suck here, so make of that we will. Oh, we need to. This apparently we forgot to set our booster seat. Bear with. I don't like driving it from the back end of a tunnel. Why is it so far back? That's weird. Right. Anyway, as we were. Now the tyres have got nice and cool. Let's just get out of the way. Okay, your Merc's gone almost as wide as I did. You're on a hot lap, aren't you? Okay, fair enough. Apparently not. Ooh, okay, that's some righteous understeer right there. What is this Mustang? It's so much fucking steering lock. Oh my god. Can this Corvette just go away? You should just hang around. It's really off-putting. We'll do one lap of this, but maybe we don't Mustang, because this thing seems real fucking understeering. Where are we going? Oh my god, I fucking hate that chicane. Whoever decided to add it, there should be an extra level of hell for you. Right, get the fuck away from me. Well, looks like we might just be racing the Mustang anyway here, because we might not have time to switch it out now. Can't say I think it's going to be a very pleasurable experience. Bit better. Okay, that's probably about I mean, that's a reasonable lap around here. It's not quick. Apparently it didn't count it either, which is useful. I'm glad it didn't decide not to do that, even though we just went wide in the final corner. I assume it thought we'd carried too much momentum onto the start-finish straight, so I didn't count the next one either. Oh, hello. I don't have any braking references for these corners. I just hate this fucking chicane so much. Right, what have we got? Probably a 43, 44 maybe? 45? Oh god, it's going to be 45, isn't it? Oh god, that's fucking horrible. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nah, not the Mustang. Unregister that one. Oh, can I not register now? Or is it full? No, it's broken. Still says I'm registered. You're right, legend, mate. Cool. We've got we're registered but not registered for this race. This is great. I love this. I broke it. Yeah, man. I mean, we had up to like 50 odd people in yesterday. We're doing well at 28. Thank everyone for being here. We obviously peaked up at 38. Totally missed that. Apologies, I've been sat here quite quietly. I've been trying to think, and we've now just broken LMU because we're not going to make that race now. So, you know, that's cool. Love that. Oh, I don't want to do either. I don't want to do any of these. Why can I not re-register with someone else? I can't even join practice now. Let's quickly, very quickly, let's quickly exit to desktop. Kill the whole thing. And jump back in, see if it fixes itself. I doubt it will, but you know, who knows? Oh dear. Bloody cough is coming back and I don't want it. Oh dear. Oh. Shut up. Alright, online. Still has me registered up here. But I'm not registered here. Am I on the list? Is my name there? Does look like it, because I should be somewhere around here. No. Alright, cool. So we can't change the vehicle we're registered with. Great. Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess we'll just go and look at the results of Le Mans then, I guess. Loss in the game. Okay, makes sense. What do we lose on? We lost 4 positions from qualifying, so yeah, that kind of makes sense. Ooh, we're dangling in here with the fucking silver driving rating, aren't we? Jesus. That's a lot of contact. Considering we still went up in safety rating, that's a lot of contact. We ended 4 clean race laps, really? Barrier twice, strive for a penalty, yeah. Race penalty for drive-through erratic driving. I feel like the wording on that's not quite right. Well, we're missing Fuji. Unless it lets me join event. I doubt it will. Is he on the list? So this is a fun little quirky bug. Love that. So we can either run Le Mans again and try a different car, or we can try the Merc at Spa, where I suck. Yeah, basically, cool. Yeah, fucky wucky. Some bullshittery happens. Have a penalty for bullshittery. Give this a minute, see if it actually lets me join the race. No, it doesn't. I can join practice. Okay, fine. Cool. Well, great. Thanks for that. Hopefully it still doesn't count me as actually being registered to it, so I don't lose the drive rating for it. That'd be a bit of a kick in the nuts, wouldn't it? Right, well, we're just flicking between menus. We should really figure out what we're doing. I have no desire to drive the hypercars. I just melt my brain. Not for me. This I already know I'm sucking him. This we might be able to improve in, I guess, maybe. But do I really want to do another 40-minute race at Le Mans? What's the schedule after this one? So once this one's finished, it goes to... when does it finish, roughly? They start at 20 past and 50 past. 20 past, 50 past. So this is going to come out at... was it 40? Did it say 53-minute race? 58 minutes race. So call it an hour. That's going to be from... what, 11:50 it starts, plus 58, so that's 11:48, 12:48. And then for Silver Arrows, they start at 20 and 40, so we're going to miss that by 10 minutes again. It's not lined up very well at all, is it? It's not lined up for me this evening. We could do a 2-hour race at Le Mans. Don't really want to do that at midnight. That seems a very bad idea when I've got work tomorrow. I mean, do we just... oh, I'm so indecisive. Sorry, this is really not very entertaining things to watch, is it? Me sitting there going, Let's do Le Mans again. Fuck it, we'll do Le Mans again. Why not? Hey, it's Obi-Wan. Hello. Right, register. Let's not do the BM this time. Let's go for... Should we try the new Merc? It looked like it was a little bit of a struggle bus. We haven't tried it yet. At least not on stream, anyway. Ferrari seemed quick in a straight line. Yeah, let's try the new Merc, fuck it. See what it's like. Let's do it in highlight yellow, because why not? Doody. We've got one full lobby plus a bit. Okay, we're going to be with some quick people by the looks of it. Right, well, let's have a look in, give this Merc a little bit of a run, shall we? D. Waiting for the game to load. Right, let's get rid of my mug. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Right. Let's follow the old adage of half and leave it alone at 11. Put that there. Leave the rest of those the same. Didn't I change this to be... Yeah, 5 foot, yeah, so I thought. Okay. Right. Cool, start driving. Oh, no force feedback. Apparently, well, I have to leave session to join that one already. We'll give this a couple of corners, see how it feels, especially on cold tyres. We're only missing practice anyway, aren't we? Mind you, these Le Mans lobbies have been a bit notorious for braking today, from what I've heard, so... Okay, not terrible. Not horrifically terrible to control on cold tyres, so that's good. Main menu. Exit! Event starts in 1 minute. You lied to me, game. Oh, right. Well. Alright, Paul, mate. How you doing? Welcome in. You join me just as I'm about to bug everyone on YouTube to remember to click the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and all that other fun stuff that you do on YouTube. While we try and figure out if we can survive another 40 minutes at Le Mans. You alright, OMG? How you doing, man? Everyone's turning up again. I think are we in the crossover now between Europe and the US? Is that what we're in now? Beautiful, Paul. Thank you very much, mate. Oh. Yeah, Twitch has been a bit quiet today, but that's understandable with all the other people who are better streaming than me currently streaming. So that's pretty understandable. But welcome into the if you are new on Twitch as well. Just click the follow button. Be a massive help for a small streamer like me. Although we are currently on 69 followers, so you know I might retire from Twitch. Now we've peaked. Because really, can you get any more? Is there any point getting any more followers than 69? Right, I don't think so. Baby do 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 do. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, it's just like I was saying it because we had concurrence at like 28, and then I saw a load of people coming flying in. So I'm like, oh, well, we 110, is it? I mean, those guys are aliens, so they can do what they want to do with that. If I run it in 110, I'm going straight into the nearest fucking wall. I'll tell you that for free. The Merc probably I can get away with because this seems like safe as houses, like, at least standard anyway. But yeah, it's been a fair few patch day bugs. I think I trust them after the last few to actually get them fixed. So thankfully, touch wood, we haven't had too many of them, so it's not too bad. But yeah. I don't know if you gain much by running them that way. I mean, they'll know more than me. I don't think it's like ACC where you gain a shit ton by running it, like running super low settings on TC. I'm sure if they are doing it, then there is probably a reason for it. Oh, good. We're having the connection issue again. Beautiful. You're on Necro. How you doing, mate? We're just going to hold fire here and just will this lobby to allow me to join it. Yeah, the ABS is the bit I'm struggling with. I keep getting a bit too deep in the ABS and not getting the car to fucking stop. So that's something I need to have a bit more look into it. Well, I mean, they do it because they can. Like, I'm sure there is probably a reason to run it with such low settings in there. For me, if I did that, I would just loop it. So, but yeah, those guys are aliens. They are. It's their job to do that sort of stuff. So, I mean, we were literally just in a race with Valentine, and he was 5 seconds a lap quicker than me, which is a lot. That's a long time. Nice, mate. I love getting paid to watch YouTube. I spend a lot of my days at work doing that when it's quiet. It's great fun. You alright, Juicy, mate? How you doing? I think I'm feeling a difference in the handling. I don't feel like it's quite as sharp as it was. I feel like it's a bit more squishy. A bit more wallowy. I find it's a little bit harder to know what the tyres are doing. It's not bad, but I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit more disconnected. I'm having a bit more trouble on turning, a bit more trouble getting like the car to stick in the corner. Could just be me, but yeah. Day's not been too bad, mate. We're hemorrhaging safety rating. We're about to go back down to bronze 3 because that's what we do. We are perpetually bronze 3, silver 1 driver. We just bounce around. We were flattering ourselves at Monza last week, as we knew we were going to be. So we're preparing ourselves for the soul-crushing realisation that we're going to be a bronze driver again. Nice, mate. Nice. We've only managed to get one race in so far because we did one Le Mans race. I did a couple off stream of the Merc only challenge thing, and I'm very slow at Spa, and I haven't really driven the Merc much at all. So hopefully, sitting here for 40 minutes in the Merc, we might relearn some stuff that's going on. So. Yeah, you don't need a clutch in GT3s. They barely ever use a clutch anyway. You only use a clutch for pulling away in GT3s. Everything else is all sequential, so it doesn't matter. You don't need that. Nice, getting a win. Love it. I think we've had 4 wins in our career currently of like 60-something races. So you know, great hit rate. We're pretty good top 5s usually, but yeah, not the old not the wins, not the dubs. We don't get too many W's around here. Around these parts. Still got this bloody cough that's annoying me. Again. Oh dear. What is the time? 5 to 12. Christ. Doing alright. Nice. They're always fun. I like multi-lap challenge races like that. They're always fun. We're not going to get more than 1 lap in, are we? No. So, yeah. Fine. Yeah. Oh, right. Let's go. I feel like I'm driving Big Bird. Right, car number 26. So the game expects next to nothing from me, which is good. Oy. For this one, I believe it's 60-something cars in this lobby. If I remember right. There's a big old lobby, this one. The OMG lobby, I believe, is the standard, like, 22. Same with the Fuji. I don't know about the Interlagos one. Yeah, just farm safe terrain, mate. That's all you gotta do, just farm safe terrain. Multi-class is fun. Most of the LMP drivers are kind of mental. Yeah, pretty much. Like a big old track like Le Mans, you want to get as many cars on it as you can get, really. I feel like this market is even slower in a straight line than BM. I swear we'll get like 170s in a straight line. We may have done goofed. Or I might have just been short shifting the fuck out of it. It's also an option. Yeah, the force feedback feels kind of very dampened and very light in this one compared to all the other ones I've been driving. I don't know what that's about. Sounds good though. Gearing feels a bit short, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It definitely feels. It doesn't feel like the other cars I've been driving with. So we were just on the Mustang for a little bit at Fuji for like 2 or 3 laps, and then we just done 40 minutes with the BM. This doesn't feel like either of them. I suck so much with that corner. Car just always wants to brake on me. Nah, not split one. There's been so many fucking people on, mate. It's like all of the sweats have come out. So the 2 Merc races I did earlier, I was split 3, and we got humbled massively in those. We were split 1 in the last Le Mans race. I think we're split 1 again this time. But that's only because there's only like 1 or 2 splits. So this one there's not the. I think I was split 3 of 28 or something in the Mercs earlier. Yeah, this thing's very good on the brakes. I need to push the braking points a bit more. Seems very stable. Oh, okay, cool. I'll keep an eye out for him. I think I raced against Marquez as well. Like before. Okay, the Mac. Oh, definitely hit that bollard. That's going to go on our safety rating. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Builds like a little community, doesn't it? His name's going, oh, I know this guy. I think we overslowed for the apex there. Never mind. Well, we've got a 405 something in the BM, so that's our sort of litmus test. That's what we want to see. Yes, that is the downside of knowing names. It's like, oh, I know this guy. He's a fucking psychopath. Sure, we'll take that Barrett. We'll take that bollard as well. Why not? Give me all of the safety point deductions. I want all of them. Yeah, I mean, the motor just felt so fucking stable going through there. This car, it feels quite nice to be fair. Doesn't feel as heavy as it looks. Sounds pretty good. I just don't think it's particularly quick at the moment. The BMW felt slow when we raced up. Yeah, that's very slow lap. 407. Yeah. We did mess up a couple places though, so we are aware of that. It's not terrible. I don't see us making a lot of headway in the race in that car though. It feels nice to drive, I just don't think it's particularly quick. Yeah, there's a few people who are. I mean, we had the guy who just took himself on our nose yesterday, who just like, I turn in now, good luck everybody else kind of mentality, which is always kind of interesting. Yeah, spit 1 or 2. There we go. Ooh. Oh shit me, it's Michael Schumacher. He's racing a Toyota. Wow. Who would have thought? 40, yeah, so it's 40 hypercars and 22 LMP3s. So the content behind, oh, thank you very much for the subscribe. Thank you very much for that. The content behind the DLC is it's hard to say. It like, so basically what it is most of the LMGT3s you get 3, which is the Mercedes AMG, the Mustang, and the McLaren, and also most of the hypers. I believe you get the BMW and the Aston Martin for free in hypers, and then the others are all paid for. So, and a few tracks. I think it's 3 of the 11 tracks are DLC tracks. Imola, Lusail, and one other I can't remember. So I don't know. I've had this long enough where I've got enough use out of it where I can say the it's worth the money for me. Like, I've definitely got my like £1 per hour back out of it. I'm like 100 and something hours into the game at the moment. So I think it's a very good GT sim. I don't race hypers, so I can't speak on those. Base game is cheap compared to what most companies will charge you for a based game now. So, like, yes, most of the stuff is hidden behind DLC, but by the time you buy the game and the DLC, it's not much more than a AAA game title anyway. So, yeah, it's like yes, that most of it is annoying that it's part of the DLC in the game, but the only reason it's like that is, I guess, to give you like a cheaper point of entry, as they want to like give you something, like you get something for cheaper, because I think it's $28.99 on Steam at the moment in like pound sterling, which would be like probably similar in dollars with taxes and things. So, and there's 15% off of the DLC, so you can get it, rounding up maths, about 11% off roughly. So I can't say yes or no if it's worth it, because that's completely down to you. I personally think the game is good enough, but warrants the price tag, and I've definitely got the use out of it, and I will continue to get the use out of it. Especially when you compare it to things like iRacing, which have a monthly subscription plus purchase content. Yes, they're not on the same level. iRacing has much more content in it than LMU does, much more variety in content, but it is also much more expensive. So, yeah, I'm never give a good answer when it says, is this worth it? Because only you can, much like only you can prevent forest fires, only you can figure out if it's worth it or not. But I think for the entertainment you're going to get out of it, even the base game definitely is worth it. Even if you just have it as a tester and then get the DLC afterwards, you don't have to buy both at the same time. So, you know. Yeah, and as that guy says, you can go onto CD Keys. Now it's available on Steam in full access. You'll be able to go on something like CD Keys or something like that and be able to get a discount code for it, I'm sure. There'll be promo codes knocking about because the game release title. So, Oh, we probably should have weed before we started forming a race. This could get interesting. I would say this is a better value proposition than F1 personally. But I'm openly not a massive F1 SIP franchise enjoyer. Right, I don't want to get the erratic driving penalty again, so we're just going to poodle around. And we'll catch up eventually again. You're not the boss of me. There's definitely something weird going on at the moment with these race starts. Alright. No erratic driving, please. We don't want any erratic driving penalties. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you not just pick a fucking constant speed and go that speed? How is it this difficult? We're going to get green flagged halfway through the fucking chicanes here as well.
Green flag, green flag.
I'm going to jump on these. There we go. Okay, have I got to drive through for overtaking before start finish line? Probably. Right, next time we're just going to start in the fucking pit lane, because whatever's going on with these race starts, everyone's just getting a fucking drive through penalty. Please don't launch it up the inside, thank you. Well, that was an interesting race start. We're up to P10. The entire grid is a drive-through penalty. For erratic drive, yeah, there's something weird going on with the Mon race starts at the moment. Like, everyone just seems to get drive-throughs. Like, we had it last time. That's why I've just sort of gone, fuck it, we're just going to get as far as we can early, and we'll figure it out from there. Oh. But yeah, like literally the entire grid has drive-throughs, so hey, it's that Treps again. He's in that Ferrari that he was in last time. Whoa, whoa, why are we going so fucking slow into this corner? Yeah, I don't know if someone's like trying to cheese the game at the moment. Like, if this is the strat that's going on, or if the game is just messing up. Because I've got P1 before. All you do is you put the pit limiter on and you drive. It's not difficult. Yeah, pit entry is going to be messy when people like who wants to flick on the pit limiter at the right time. We've got a very timid Valkyrie coming through. Ow. Thank you, Valkyrie. Dickhead. Driving into the back of me, bastard. I mean, he can soar like an eagle, he just doesn't have to fly right into my arse to do it. Ooh. Bumpy bump. Val got that wrong. And everyone peel right. Let's get this done out of the way early. Hopefully gives us some free air. Now I like doing it early, and that way I feel like I was getting held up a little bit by that group, so this way we've got some clean air. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. I mean, you're quicker than me anyway, I guess, so I'm fine following. Yeah, I thought there would be more as well. Oh, hello. Yeah, I've seen the erratic driving penalties before. I've never seen them in this state. I think whoever is like leading the race at the moment is following the instructions, and the instructions are like, oh, that's erratic. So I think the something to do with. I've only had it at Le Mans. I haven't had it anywhere else with this sort of weird race start, so I don't know. Oh fuck, hello. But I mean, we're P18. We know half the grid's still got a pit, including the leader, who's only 37 seconds down the road, so. We're not looking too bad. We pit in P10, so as long as we keep up a reasonably good pace, I think we were being held up a little bit by the guys battling in front. So, oh, you're right, right? You're raiding me again, are you? 46 people. Thank you very much. Oh, you lost 33% for a non-starter on that other long race, did you, Robin? That fucking sucks. Yeah, that's understandable, mate. That's kind of like when you get kicked in the balls like that, you don't really want to do another one, do you? There's definitely some weird bugs going on at the moment. If we do another Le Mans race, we're definitely starting from the pit, because you don't get the erratic driving penalty at the beginning like everyone does, apparently. So, oh, hello, Porsche. Oh, very slow moving Lamborghini. Who's got no rear wing? That's why it's slow moving. I mean, he's going to be quick in a straight line because he's not got any drag. But please don't find me when you have no rear wing. What are you doing? Thank you. That's going to be a cut. No? Okay, fine, we're good. Sweet. Yeah, I knew it would spin. He's got a rear wing. So, like, the car is just... As soon as you, like, look at the brakes, the aero balance gets upset, and you just spin. Oh! That was aggressive. Should have stayed in first, then. 57 on YouTube. Fucking hell. Erratic bringing... God knows how many people into my channel right now. Welcome in, everyone. Sling around the outside of the BMW. Hello. Right, P14. Still a few people with drive-throughs out there. Ooh. Rear end. Wanting to be the front end for a little bit there. Couple of stabs in the cherry there, trying to get on the throttle. Not great. Oh god, that's bumpy over there, isn't it? Come on. Right. I do feel the Merc is lacking a little bit in the straight line. Well, the BMW is catching up with me, and considering we couldn't catch up with shit in the BMW. Oh, we've got something happening in my ears. Shit, okay, there you go. I'll break myself completely there. See, it didn't feel fast when I had it. I couldn't catch up for shit, especially in the suck. Maybe, I mean, it could be skill diff. There is also that. Like, I was sat in the suck of the Ferrari and it was just off in the fuck down the road. So I have no idea. It's fixed setup. That's what I was confused about. Like, if it was me running, if I chose the wing, I'd be like, yeah, cool, I'm just running too much wing or whatever. But no, it's fixed setup. So I just don't get it. Maybe the Ferrari is just a fucking missile. I mean, I was 0.3 of a second behind the Ferrari, and he was just staying 0.3 of a second ahead of me. And this is coming down the Mulsanne, so it's like I should have cleared him like massively by the end of it. That's why we're in the muck, because I thought, like, okay, the BM seems to be a little bit slow in a straight line now, because they've added a little bit of weight to it. I mean, this work feels nice to drive, don't get me wrong. It's a little bit over dampened for my liking. Like, there's not a lot of feel on centre, I find, compared to other stuff. I mean, it could very well just be skill issue, GC. Like, I could just suck at it. I just could have had a bad run off of every corner. You don't know. Probably should have been fifth. Too much. But now we're fun. I need to let off the throttle earlier in that corner because we keep coming off the corner too slow. Oh, the Merc just fucking munches those curves at the end.
7.60.
We can never get my braking point for that chicane. We get 407.6, that's quite slow. It's hard to, I couldn't say one way or the other, to be honest, Junior. It's different from iRacing. iRacing offers a completely different package to this. iRacing's got far more options, it's got far more content in it, it's got different categories that you can race. Like, it's... Oh, hello. It's hard to say. Like, as a package, I prefer it to iRacing because it's not ridiculously expensive. For someone to get into iRacing, it's very expensive. So, better than iRacing is a subjective call. Only you can really answer that question. I personally prefer it to iRacing. The tyre model in this is a lot better than the one in iRacing, especially if you like racing GT3s, because they don't just turn off once you get a little bit of surface temp in the tyre, which is always nice. And the netcode doesn't absolutely suck arse, so you can race very close to people without worry of being run off the road, which is nice. Contacts don't ruin your race. You can see we've got a little bit of damage to the rear bumper because we got rear-ended by an Aston Martin Valkyrie, but we're still racing and we haven't lost like body panels or anything like that. So the raceability and the game factor of this game is better, like more enjoyable from that aspect. So it depends where you draw your value from. Yeah, I mean, I was using the 25 car, so there might be something. There might be a difference in the 25 to the 24. Could be something we can check. I thought 25 was just purely a reskin, but there could actually be something under the surface a little bit. Could have some aero changes. You never know. Oh, a loop. New channel member, thank you very much. Erratic there. Appreciate you, mate. Dropping the 5 gifted. Fucking hell, cheers, mate. Thank you very much. You gifted yourself, did you? Well, you know, you got to look after number one, haven't you? Okay, so the car much prefers coming out there in a third by the looks of it. We're looking at 406, 462. That's pretty respectable. That's close to what we're getting BM. Oh, turned in too early that time. Oh, is Hoodie lurking in here? It's late for Hoodie if he's still lurking in here. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. He's the king lurker. He is wearing a hoodie after all. But I know you don't always have to be in the chat to actually get the gifted ones, because the amount of time I've had an email going, oh, you've been gifted a new membership to Basic Ollie. But I was in bed when that happened, but okay. I mean, Hoodie should be asleep. It's like 1:30. It's only stupid people like me that's still awake at 1:30. No, okay, that bit. Don't quite know what happened there. What's our bias? Okay, might be a bit too rearward. Right, okay, fine. We'll move that forward a little bit. Yeah, I was up until 3 AM the other night, right? After I closed stream at like 1:30, I had some bits to do around the house, like sort the bins out and stuff. I got into bed at like 2:48. So, like when I get off stream at 1:30, I'm generally up for like another hour. Yeah, so. Oh, I'm just too busy to sleep. Oh, yellow flag. Right, well, we're at the back of a train here because we got 27 seconds to P17, so hopefully we can actually get back onto the back of this group here. We were lapping a bit quicker than them, so hopefully we can get back on the back of them and we won't like spin randomly again. Hopefully a little bit more front bias will help keep that rear in check on the brakes. These guys seem to be falling over themselves a little bit, so that's good for me. All of them feels pretty nice. I say, steering's a little bit dampened on centre from what I like, but not too bad. Is Craig just hot take after hot take today, is he? I'm sorry to say something about doing an hour at Maple Valley rather than at Le Mans, which is just psychopathy. Please don't lunge it coming into here. He's lunging it. No. You can flash me all you want, you are not alongside, you can fuck off. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking Valkyrie again. Whoa, hello. Rears, do you want to stay backwards rather than forwards? I'd like my rear tyres to stay the rear tyres rather than be in the front, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too. It's like the front end, like it feels overly dampened, the steering. Like there's no sort of bite on turning, I find. And yeah, on brakes, as we had there, it did like to sort of swap ends a little bit. If you tried to carry a little bit too much speed, it wasn't happy with it. How are our rears doing in terms of... Oh, still at 90... Okay, we're doing relatively even wear. Alright, good night, Craig. Thanks for coming in, mate. Appreciate it. Apologies I'm not wearing the vest. I know that's generally your favourite part of the streams. Oh, can't park there, mate. Yeah, I mean, they're looking pretty good. I mean, as you'd expect, the lefts are dying more than the rights. That's just Le Mans, though, for you know. Fucking Christ. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Talk about spooking me on turning. I didn't want to catch up with the guys in front anyway. Don't worry about Twitter. You crack on, buddy. Good thing is, there's 40 of these fuckers in here. Running up to number 12. We got loads more to deal with yet. Don't rejoin, thank you. That was almost going to be terrible there. Don't lunge, don't lunge, don't lunge.
Lap 408.56.
Hey, semi-decent turn 1. Well, turn 3 technically that'll be, wouldn't it? We're fine. I actually kind of prefer the older tyre model, but that just because it fit my driving style more. I'm not one to push over the limit, so I could keep the tyres well within the window, and I found them having a bit more bite, a bit more useful. They feel a bit mushy now, I find. Not quite as like initial turning, and like I find that they mid corner. They don't have as much grip, they sort of wash wide a bit more. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad time model. It's fine. Still good, still better than our racings. Yeah, JC, it's a Pavlovian reaction to say can't park there, mate. Ooh, hello. Rear stepped at me a little bit there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the rarest sightings ever, an LMP car that didn't absolutely just murder me. Yeah, I mean, I've only tried the new BMW, I haven't tried the old BMW. I probably should go back and try the 2024 one. But... okay, nope, we're not stopping. Cool. I don't want to stop that corner anyway. Yeah, I just find there's a little bbit more vagueness in it than there was before. Just a little bit. No, I don't know what you're about. There's no apex there. What the fuck are you talking about? definitely need to go in a second for that corner. Nearly went into the wall. They do mix just once. All kinds of out of shape on the final chicane there, carried a bit too much speed in the mud. Oh, that was my fault there. I lift off the throttle, made it go light as we were going around the corner. That's definitely not what you want to do. That's terrible. Still got this little gag of like 4 or 5 cars fighting over each other just a few seconds down the road. If we can stop messing up, we can actually might get onto the back of them. Yeah, that's probably where I'm struggling, Nuno's, because I don't generally push the car to the limit. I generally sit well within the limit, so I never really noticed the main difference. It just means everyone else was quicker than me because they were sort of abusing slip angle on like the update 4 time model, and then when it got to update 5 where they couldn't do that anymore, I was already driving well within the limit, so I had like an artificial leap in terms of pace because I wasn't ever pushing the tyres like people were having to worry about, like overextending them and stuff. So I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that now people can push a bit more. We're obviously that a little bit slower again because people are back into their window of slip. But it's the first day. I mean, we're going straight from one time model to another, so it could just be the fact that I've got to get used to it again. We made up our own version of the second chicane there at the end of the Mulsanne. Yeah, these guys, if you guys could all run out of grip and talent at the same time, that'd be great. That'd put me in like top 10. They are just like rotating all around each other as well. Like that Mazarin guy was P13, and then it's Busby and Goodman, and they're all just like bouncing around each other. It's quite interesting to watch. I kind of like being back here where you can just sit and watch it and hopefully pick off the scraps. Whoa. I think I put the LMP off as well. There's definitely had a weird snap there. And it's almost certainly my fault, because I probably did something different. No, I've done a couple of laps beforehand. I think I got on the brakes a little bit early, maybe. And the car hadn't quite settled. And pitched the weight somewhere weird. Woo, hello. Come on, I shouldn't be able to get through here quicker than you. Your name is Schumacher, for fuck's sake. Terrible end of that. How the hell am I catching up with this prototype?
Time was 840.7.98.
Or 7.98, it's not great. We might do a little bit of fuel saving on this one, because it says we're not going to make the end of the race, which is a tad awkward. We're not far off it. I think if we lift early on the Mulsanne, we should be alright. Ooh, Apex, where are you? Well, we should be alright. That should come back to 10.9. It's only panicking because he thinks there's 11 laps in the race. Well, we'll just lift off like 300. Whoa, fucking Jesus Christ. It does not like that, does it? Jesus. Woo! Sketchy. Well, considering that Marquez has got less fuel than we have, I know he's a minute further down the road. I don't think he wants an extra lap, so I don't think we're going to get it. I get the feeling he may lift off a little bit to the point where we're not going to have to worry about having an extra lap worth of fuel needed, personally. But we'll do a little bit of fuel saving just in case. I mean, we're in better shape than Goodman ahead of us as well, so. Stop short shifting. Yeah, I think everyone's sort of worried that we might be doing another 2 laps right now. I'm pretty certain we're not going to 11 because it doesn't make sense for the leader to want 11. It's whether he's paying attention or not. So I can tell looking at his fuel, he doesn't want to go to 11. But it's whether he's paying attention to his fuel is the question.
That time was 8:08.50.
Oh, we're gaining more positions from people being in the pits. Lovely. Up to P12. People panicking about fuel, I think. We wanted to go on me again then. Okay. Fine, I'm just going to take the track limits, fuck it. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to hold off just in case we see him push for another lap. So I don't think he's going to. His fuel doesn't seem like he would want to, but I'm just going to try and save enough just in case. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty certain that this is the last lap. However, I'm happy to be wrong. Like, realistically, oh god, I can see two hypercars fighting behind me. Oh, it's P1 and P19. Okay, fine, they weren't fighting. Yeah, 10.9, there we go. Well, go on then. You have the inside. Oh, you're just costing both for fucking time now. I left you the inside so you can just fucking... Right, well that is that one done. 407.1 to finish. We got, what was it, 406 I think was our PB. So we're lapping about the same as we were in the BM. So, not bad going. 406.2, yeah I think we got 405.7 in the BM last race. So, pretty similar on time. How did this hypercar finish 31st overall behind 5 GT3s? How does that work? Okay, fair enough. 402 was quickest there. Okay, fair enough. We'll take that. Yeah, he must have, yeah. That skiing accident's really hurt him. When I was on earlier, I did see someone with the name Jensen Button, and Jensen Button is the display picture. So, I'm not saying it was Jensen Button. I'm not saying it wasn't. Right, what is the time? 1 o'clock. Let's do one Fuji, shall we? As much as we suck at this track. I want to do it in something mid-engine, I think. Oh, there's no Lamborghinis, is there, in 2025? No one raced them this year. Yeah, exactly. I can't prove it wasn't him. That's the thing. I just can't. Right, we don't want the Ford because we tried that and it sucked ass. Let's just yeah, do we just Lambo it, shall we? We'll just Lambo it. Fuck it. We won't remove ourselves from the like unregister ourselves this time because that got us into a world of troubles last time. Oh dear. Oh, right. Well, just having a quick check here over on YouTube. Welcome into everyone who is new here, but I can't help but realise that you have there's at least 13 of you. Maths? Can I math? I can math kind of. That haven't tickled that like button yet. I'm sure some of you haven't tickled that subscribe button yet either, but you know I'm not going to hold that against you. That's more personal to you, I guess. Well, but if you want to tickle that like button, just so YouTube knows that you like me, and then I can feel a little bit of self-validation, that'd be great. And everyone here on Twitch as well. I can see we've got a few other new viewers in here. If you aren't following, massive help for me as well. We are relatively new here on streaming and Twitch. We've got 70 followers now, so we are surpassing our nice status. So I guess we're not retiring from Twitch. Oh, it's John. I didn't realise John was in there. Hello, John, if you're still here. And yeah, we're going to be basically, we're trying to gain followers and all that fun stuff. So, you know, that is very true. Juicy makes a good point. Subscribing is free. Well, it costs you time if you watch my videos, I guess, and time has a value, I guess, inherently. Anyway, we're getting a bit existential with that, so we'll stop going down that. It's far too existential for 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, dear. Right. Oh, God. Why are we here? Why am I this high up? I don't like this. This is disgusting. I need that as a button. I need disgusting as a button. Well, early hours are a good time for stupid existential questions, providing you have some form of medium of inebriation, I find. Whatever your libation of choice is, be that of the wacky backy or something more strong, or the devil's nectar, you know. I'm not too fast. I am... See, look, statistically not too fast. I'm clearly out of my comfort zone here. We just milked Monza for all it was worth. Very close to was it Plat 1, I guess, wouldn't it? Yeah. Hey look, drive through for erratic driving. Get it? Erratic. Because he's in the chat, it's erratic driving. Capri are a little bit too watery for me now. Like I find, at least the orange ones are. I need like insane levels of squash in my water for it not to taste just like off water. We need to go to Spa and actually figure out how to drive that place because yeah. We've not been great there for a while. Oh, good. We are slowly dropping. The expectation is dropping, which is good. That's what we like to see. Expectation dropping is what we want. Small squash mix in a bottle. Oh, what, the ones you used to bite the top off? Is it those ones? Yeah, it's quite. I don't think unless there's like a start. They bring up an engine error code saying it's blown a piston. I don't think I can make that same joke, unfortunately. Right, well, let's go and fail miserably at Fuji, shall we? Because I fucking suck at this track. If we can get like a 43, I'm happy. Like, I'd be so happy I could poop kind of level of happy, you know? Oh god, I know I'm going to work tomorrow. It's this bit here. This little fucking nubbin. This is the worst bit. The bit behind my head, you can't see. It's the chicane at the hairpin. Just terrible. It's just terrible. A horrible fucking corner. Yeah, I realised as I was showing you my nubbin that it was I was withholding my nubbin from you. I apologise. I am still running max slip angle, Giorgio. I don't know if you need to do that now with the new tyres. I'm too scared to try anything else right now because it's 1 in the morning and I'm quite tired. So we're just going to go what we know. I did run 10 or 9 on the Merc at Spa, but then I also did spin it. So take with that what you will. We did also spin last race at Le Mans with 11 slip angle because it was on the brakes. So who knows? I think it's still season to flavour or season to taste when it comes to that sort of stuff a little bit. I like having the extra safety blanket. Bring that down to 540. There we go. Yeah, I like having the extra the safety blanket of slip angle protecting me. So so yeah, the time. So when you want to start thinking about taking that slip angle is when you're like washing wide quite a lot on throttle. Like I was contemplating taking some slip angle out last week at Parabolica because the car was just washing wide, and like having a little bit of slip on power means you can get the nose in a little bit more. Like you can steer it with the throttle a bit. So it depends what your trade-off for that is. Now you've got the more chances of being able to catch the tyre. I can see that people will start bringing that slip angle down. So it depends. I generally prefer doing longer races and I want the safest car possible, so I'll generally keep relatively high slip angle. I never really chase one lap pace. I chase some race pace. So I will have my car as safe as I can get it, where I like the smooth brain that lives within this meat machine can handle it without too much issue. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, whereas before, if it went, it was very difficult to catch. Apparently, I mean, I didn't find it too difficult to catch a lot of the time, but as I say, I'm not one to push the limit when it comes to grip a lot of times. I generally over slow and am over cautious. So take anything I say with a pinch of salt, because I'm. First of all, I need to have some force feedback. There we go. That's a lot better. And yeah, my driving style is very strange. Very rarely do things that I like driving correlate to other people. And I generally am overly safe with my vehicle when I tune it and when I drive it. I'm generally overslowing and slower apex speed, all that sort of stuff. Hang on. Just realised we're driving in from the arse end of a tunnel. Bear with. Apparently it's reset all of these, even though the BMW was fine. There we go. Right. Who needs qualifying time? Right. Let's try and get around Fuji somewhat quickly. Say 43s, and we're going to be happy with it. Terrible run off the start finish straight, so not going to be a great first lap. I mean, when I say I'm getting 43s, I have got 43s. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm getting them. Break a lot later than that. I always brake too fucking early for that corner. God, I fucking hate the end of this track. It's so fucking fiddly. Better runs and start finish straight this time. Let's see what we get. 42s for pole. We're looking at 44. 45.0. Too deep. Still quicker for some reason. No. Fuck. Never mind. My fault. Tap the brake. Yeah, I hate Fuji as well. I hate this track. It's just really annoying. That's my fault. I tapped the brake. I didn't mean to. I meant to just left off, and then my foot decided to do what it wanted to do. About 12 laps, I think, isn't it? Something like that. Yeah, it's all like off cambers, and it's just fiddly. And as I say, that fucking hairpin chicane shithousery at the bottom of the hill can get in the fucking bin. That's the most, like, there's a version of this track without that in it. It's so much better. I actually enjoy that track. My hatred for that one corner overrides everything else on that fucking track. I hate it so much.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
How many fuel? 12.6. Okay, so we're gonna bump up a little bit. That's 11.1. That's definitely not how much fuel I put in. Do that. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Yeah, the whole track is just fiddly bits. It's all off cambers. It's all like blind crests and. I mean, look at this for a fucking starting position. How do you start a rolling start from here? I mean, I shouldn't touch the brakes, Giorgio, to be honest. That's the problem. I just carried too much speed into it, and I tried very lightly scrubbing the brake, and it just went. I just need to not carry so much speed into that corner. It's poor throttle management, more than anything else. Now says I've got 15 laps. Oh, I guess my fuel ratio is way off, that's why. Oh well. Is what it is now. Where do we get P18? Beautiful. What car number are we? P9. Cool, sweet, lovely. Okay, so all race starts are fucked then, are they? What the fuck happened there? That's weird. I did have this sort of Spa when I started.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, the whole field hasn't got drive-through penalties this time, so that's slightly better than Spa, than Le Mans even. Excuse me. No, okay, fine. Dickhead. Excuse me. Can we not? Can we calm down a little bit? Is that possible? Okay, that was earlier than I was expecting. Apologies. Right, well, up to P13. Well, the way these guys are going, it could be P6 any minute now. Excuse me, BMW. Nope.
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
Time 158.95.
Wait. Try to go again, mate. Okay, way too much speed into the corner. going to move some of that that brake bias back, just in case. Kind of a good entry onto the 5 straight, I guess. Probably the best one I've had in a while. Oh, Zol's not happy in chat. 46.0, that's still quite slow. Much better through that. Oh, bike of it. RIP in peace, my friend. No. And this is why we hate Fuji. Because it's all fucking uphill off camber, fucking annoying corners. We're doing alright up until then. I hope everyone's ready to see me drop out of silver. Because I get a feeling that's going to be how we're going to finish this race here.
9.98.
I mean, the saves go. We managed to get up and running pretty quick after that spin, so I'm quite happy with that. Thankfully, there was no traffic around. We didn't actually lose all that much time. We lost a couple of positions, annoyingly, but time-wise, it wasn't too bad. Oh, fucking hell, hello. Oh, see you later. That helps. What are you two fuck nuggets doing? Kind of slow onto the straight, but where he should be getting a what, 45, 44?
That time was a 1:44.82.
44.8, okay. Not bad race pace. Do we get in front of these two dingleberries, but Yes, mate, and it's the Fuji track. It's the annoying one with the fucking chicane. Ah. Can't quite get enough. 44.5. We're getting there. We're getting pace. Just can't quite get enough in the right place to get past these two dingleberries in front. Oh, yellow flag. We like yellow flags. Freebie? Question mark? Nope. Oh. That's one of them. Oh, he's going to be back in front of me by the end of the pit straight. Please don't bump draft me, you've just damaged my rear wing. My rear bumper. Bump drafting doesn't do anything here. It just lowers my safety rating. Thank you very much. Enter is to bring up text box. Well, that's probably the best lap of Fuji I've ever done. Keep it on!
Lap 143.9.
43.9, there we go. I quite like the Lamborghini's highlighter yellow, which is also available in Mercedes. The Iron Dames Lamborghini is also pretty cool. Oh god, where are we going? We got 5 minutes, so we got what?
4.83.
Another 3 laps, yeah. Fine. Steady. Sorry I'm not talking much this race. There's not a lot of time at Fuji you can spend, like, thinking of anything other than what's about to happen. Especially with there's actually a race going on as well, where we're actually, like, near people. I just realised I've probably not spoken for a best part of, like, 2 minutes. No, fuck. Beans.
Ah, beans.
Come on. Oh well, that was a good race ruined. Yeah, apparently should have. I mean, we're still P14. It's not terrible, but we were having a good race there for top 10. Just cracked under the pressure, that was all. Yeah, I mean, it just cements this is going to be the one we go back down to bronze 3. And that's what it was. I was just making sure that prediction came true. Plus, it's Fuji. Someone else may make a mistake as well. Not over yet. We've still got 3 minutes to go. 2 more laps. You say right, probably 13 seconds down the road. Yellow flag. Car 13 spun. Or P13 has spun. There he is. Another one. Thank you very much. Like I said, it's Fuji. Anything can happen.
That time was a 1:44.5.
Yeah, it's quite common up there. You end up, because the car gets it gets over the crest, the car unloads, and as you sort of, oh, hello. Is that the back marker? I think it is. Yeah, it's not another freebie, unfortunately. The car sort of unloads itself going over that crest, and you just light the rears up as you like crest over the top of the hill. Generally, the rear left gets like completely unloaded and just spins up and spins you around. Generally happens while you're pushing like a madman trying to catch someone. Yeah, there's like a little ridge there. That's generally where you lose it. It goes, and then you just light the rears up and you go around.
That time was A144.64.
Whoa, okay. No, I didn't want to stop for that corner anyway. Well, looks like P13 for us. We might just keep silver. P9 finished P13. Didn't have any real car incidents, like car contacts, other than the guy bump drafting me. Horrific final lap. Whoa, steady. Ah, well. What could have been? Because Roxo was the guy that we were chasing down as well. So he was the guy we were... He's the guy we were fighting for P10 with. So I could have had P10 out of that, but never mind. Oh, thank you for the follow, Rod. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Right, well... Have a look, see if we can have a look at the results here. Place your bets now. Do you think we've stayed silver, or are we back down in bronze? What are we feeling? Well, I appreciate you all and wherever you choose to watch, Rod. I appreciate you either way. Cheers, Paul. Have a good one, mate. We're going to be calling it here at the end. We're just going to have a quick check on the results for this one. It's going to be the last race of the evening, so. No, I'm gold safety rating. I'm silver driver rating. Oh, we have an absolute gnat's hair worth of silver left in us. Look at that. Gold rating, we're fine. Like we're a safe driver, but apart from the pickle juice, that's a good name. We're just not particularly quick. Yeah, we did the muck at Le Mans. So I'd say the force feedback's less responsive than it was. I think half the problem I'm having with like what I think is the tyres could be related to force feedback. Could be a bit more dampened and stuff. I'm not a force feedback connoisseur, but if there are a few cars that feel different, I think. But we somehow managed to have a stay of execution there and stayed silver. Somehow. Did we get a fastest lap today? Because I swear I haven't had 5 fastest laps. There's no way we got. Where would we got the fastest lap from? No way. We get it there, do we? No. No, so I've got 41. I must have had 5 fastest laps at some point already. Anyway, losing my mind there. I swear I only had 4 of them. I'm generally a 1 lap driver, so. Right. Anything else we need to check on before we leave? Anything else? 2 more races until we've had a nice amount of races there. Our percentages are looking a little bit woeful, aren't they? Right now. We need to do something with that. Pretty good hit rate for the top 20 though, top 5. So, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. Right, well. All that remains for me to say is thank you very much for everyone who has come out this evening. You are all beautiful, wonderful people. Appreciate every single one of you. Another crazy evening on YouTube with pushing 50 subs. 50 viewers even. Yeah, thank you very much. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be trying some more races. Probably try a bit more of the McLaren, the Mercedes at Spa. See if we can learn Spa because we're about 3 seconds off the pace there. 3 to 4 seconds off the pace. But yeah, it's been a good evening. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope everyone has fun playing with the new version 1.0 of Le Mans. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Cheers. Oh yeah, for anyone here, go to Erratic's quickly. Let me drop him. He was kind enough to raid me. Erratic, drop your thing in the chat if you're still here. Your channel link. Bear with. Da, 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 da. Let me drop it in quickly. Alright, out. Bear with. Hold up. There we go. Everyone go there. If you want to see more LMU goodness, everyone go join that link. Let me chop it onto Twitch as well for anyone on there. There we go. Everyone go join a rack. Subscribe if you're not. And yeah, anyway, I will catch you guys later tomorrow. Bye.